Okay, so you're a seller and you've hired me or another Bay Area local real estate agent to get you the highest price possible. We've done the prep, we've done the marketing, we've done the open houses and the showings, and now we've got interested buyers. Once we start to get lots of interest and potential offers on your home, and this is where the fun begins. It can be stressful if you don't receive the amount that you were hoping for, but don't worry, that's why you hired a good negotiator like me. Hi, I'm Rebecca, owner-broker of Bay Area Local Real Estate. I am highly experienced at negotiating real estate deals. Not only have I been a realtor for over 2 decades, but I have also been a broker, trainer, and risk manager for some of the very top brokerages here in San Francisco. Knowing how to properly negotiate on your behalf is essential, not only to get you the most amount of money on your home, but also to negotiate the best terms. Once we receive offers on your home, there are a few essential steps that I take before you and I meet to discuss the offers. I'm going to vet all of the offers. I'm going to call their agent and their lender. I want to make sure that that buyer is truly approved. I'll also make sure that the offer package includes a written pre-approval letter and proof of their down payment funds if they are using funds for a down payment. I'm going to be asking some critical questions that will help me to find out how serious, how motivated, and how much in love with your property the buyer is, and so on. Now, during the offer review process, we are also going to learn a lot about the buyer's agent and the buyer's lender. We want to see how much experience they have. We want to see if they've properly educated the buyer on what to expect. We want to get an idea as to how they're going to be to work with during this transaction. And believe it or not, the buyer's agent is just as important to ensuring that the deal will close as the buyer's qualifications. After vetting the buyer, their realtor, and their lender, I then work together with you, the seller, to review all of the offers and all of the proposed terms. I will give you my advice on the offers regarding the pros and the cons of each one, but ultimately you make the decision as to which offer to take and what or who you might want to counter. Now, a large percentage of the time here in the Bay Area, we're going to have more than one interested buyer. If we have more than one offer, there is another process that we go through. What we do is we create an offer deadline. We then review all of the competing offers on that date, and we discuss your options at that time. Now, you might want to take one, or maybe issue a counteroffer to only a few, or maybe even issue a counteroffer to all of the buyers at the same time, requesting that they send in their highest and best by a certain time frame. Now, generally, this gives us an opportunity to get a higher price from the buyer. It often also results in better terms for you because we are able to pick from the cream of the crop, so to speak. And at this time, the buyers can choose to accept our terms or to counter us back. So once we come to terms, we are now officially in contract. Watch the next video to understand what happens once you have an accepted offer and what to expect regarding timelines, contingencies, etc. So understand that in most cases, if you are dealing with a buyer who is getting a loan, the average time frame to close on a financed purchase is going to be about 30 days, give or take. If you're dealing with a cash transaction, you can close escrow in as little as 3 days, but 7 days is a little bit more realistic, just to be sure that all of the closing paperwork is signed and ready to record at the county recorder's office. Please browse our website for more real estate information, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions about timeframes for real estate transactions here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Thanks for watching the video.